I would have such a nice day watching that game.
So this is the third year in a row that the Knicks have beat the Heat in Miami.
Right.
And they're saying that for all the great coach that Riley is,
right.
Maybe he shouldn't be running the Heat anymore because when push comes to shove, look at what happens.
Right.
That was the whole thing. They needed to win this game or they're breaking up the team.
Right. They're saying that Riley's like the luckiest guy in the world because when the team wins, wherever he goes, Riley's a genius. And when the team loses,
it's
the players get shipped elsewhere.
Right.
It's never his fault when they lose.
No. Maybe it is his fault.
I think so, because Jeff Van Gundy was his assistant, and his assistant has beaten him 3 years
And also, look at Phil Jackson. I mean, you got to admit, anywhere he goes...
That's true. He always goes with the most talented people, but he still wins.
He still wins.
And he improves them.
And let's face it, Shaq wasn't playing all that great all those years without him.
They certainly weren't playing well together, Kobe and Shaq.
Right. Now they're playing like they can't be stopped.
That's right.
They're still beatable because they went to 5 games.
You don't understand something. I missed the whole game because I'm at a wedding. You don't even understand.
You don't even know what this whining is all about.
Whining? Listen to me whine.
Listen to Tim Hardaway and Alonzo.
Tim Hardaway's going to get fined for this.
$50,000 they said is going to
cost. They won it. They came here again and won. And,
What?
Yeah, that's
what he say?
He'd be crying.
I don't understand one thing he said.
Rod Thorne need to talk to them guys and stop cheating for them guys. See why they officials, they done a terrible job. That's all I got to say. I'm done.
Ooh.
But in the meantime,
in
game what was it, game 5, when the shot went over the back of the basket, which was an illegal shot.
And they got points for that.
Nobody says anything. They didn't cry about that. It all evens out.
They were found the Knicks like crazy. They didn't call.
I missed the whole game.
Rod Thorne need to look at some of these refs and start making them accountable for some of them.
They lost because of the refs.
We work as hard as everybody else work, and we don't get the benefit of the doubt. I see why they call Dick Pavetta Nick Pavetta.
They said that's going to cost him $50,000 because you can't say that about a ref. You can't accuse him of cheating.
Oh, boy.
Did you see Friday's game, huh?
No.
There was another one.
That was
18 points behind.
That's
they came from 18 down.
In fact, the rap is they're saying if you're playing to win the Heat, right?
Yeah.
And you've got the Knicks on the ropes, you've got them down 18 points, and you can't close the deal. Something wrong with the team.
Win.
Right.
That's right.
They had them 18 points.
That was
Friday night.
Yeah.
And the Knicks had to win that game, or Miami would have had the series.
The Knicks did
So how can you keep saying it's bad refing?
18 points they came back.
The Knicks did not have a second half lead in that game until they won.
That's right. The last shot.
Wow. Meanwhile, are the Knicks going to get wiped out by
Not necessarily.
Could be the same thing as last year.
It's hard to wipe out the Knicks.
Yeah, they you know what? They're the kind of guys.
But L.A. can beat the Knicks.
L.A. can beat everybody.
The Knicks don't try the first 2 quarters.
Exactly.
Then the second half they come back.
Yeah, I know, they get all pissed off.
That's what I always like it when a team gets ahead, like Miami. They get the 18-point lead. I say the Knicks have them right where they want them.
Let's listen to Alonzo Mourning. Is he whining too?
Yeah, he's whining too.
Right there.
Come on,
Well, he's talking about the controversy. They call it a controversial call. The refs were absolutely right that Sprewell had called timeout, and they doing just what they were supposed to do.
They come here, they ask us to play the ball game, and we see the ref there. Sprewell, he come over there.
Talk to them guys.
Somebody had done that to us, and
That's one way. Then he huddles up with his colleagues and changes the call. Right there in front of Spree. Spree didn't call timeout at all until his foot was out of bounds.
Actually, it can't be called a timeout.
Absolutely. Everybody on the court was calling timeout.
Yeah, excuse me, we had 2 seconds left anyway.
Right.
What are you going to do?
2.1.
Shouldn't be in that position anyway. Shouldn't even been in game 7.
That's right. They should never have left it to that.
Yeah.
They had 6 points on the net.
I got to tell you, there's nothing more enjoyable than beating Riley. I don't know why. It's just he's so arrogant.
Great. Oh, I missed it.
Well, you know what's funny? I was sitting there looking at it. I said, look at Riley with his perfect hair, and he's got his suit on, and Jeff Van Gundy's there with his hair plugged. And he's beating us.
The badass hair plug.
And his Honda turned upside down in the airport.
Oh.
His car on top of his other player's car.
The wrong guy's losing.
We come for the basketball game. We play, they play, bad calls, then we lose the basketball game, though. What am I going to do?
Cheat officials.
This is here for the Knicks. Yeah, I know. Jeff Van Gundy doesn't look like he should be winning anything. So great.
And the funny thing...
In the movies, Pat Riley.
He would win.
Right.
But, yeah, in fact, Jeff Van Gundy in the movie would be played by Pat Riley.
Right.
But Jeff Van Gundy's brother still works for Pat Riley.
Yeah.
He's on the Miami Heat. And they were talking about how they don't even call their parents at this time of the year because they don't want to sway their parents either way or have their parents torn by who to root for. Do you root for Miami because one son works for them? Or
How did Van Gundy become a coach? I mean, certainly he wasn't a player.
After Riley left. Oh, you mean how they come up through the ranks?
Yeah, he must have been, I don't know, maybe he was a towel boy.
He must have been the towel boy. He got spanked by all the players.
You know he didn't play in school. He definitely handed out
Carried the
towels.
ball.
How could he play? He's so little.
Got to take a break. My point is I missed the game.
Well, how'd you miss Friday's game? You could have won great game.
I was busy. Well, listen, what am I going to do?
You know what, man? Your life sucks.
It does. All right, we got to take a break. And well, we're going to play this game right here. We'll be back right after these words.
I'm Jean Benet, and if you stay tuned, I'll reveal the name of my killer before the show's over. Deal? But I'm going to wait until later, okay? Because I don't want to miss a minute of the Howard Stern Show.
We're listening. A beloved figure, a man about town here in New York City, known the world over. Howard Stern.
Yeah. Keeping it real up in the field. Talked about the Knick game already. Goodness says.
Real up in the field,
Just was bummed that I missed it. Great. Because I was at a wedding.
How was the wedding?
Oh,
Not
please.
as good as the Knick game.
I went to the reception for, I was there from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and then I went home.
You didn't go to the ceremony?
No.
Oh, I didn't understand this leaving the church to come get you.
Yeah.
You'd already missed the ceremony, so they knew you weren't there.
Right. Well, I told them I wasn't coming to the ceremony. They knew that.
Oh, you were supposed to only show up for the reception?
Yeah. Keep the suspense building.
Were you the biggest star there?
Yeah.
Were you the star of the wedding?
Yeah. There were a bunch of football players there. That guy, Ray Lucas, was there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, plays for the Jets.
Right, the quarterback.
And some black dude from the Bengals who always ends up playing and Marco doesn't.
Oh, the guy he plays behind?
Yeah.
Well, you got to invite him to the wedding. That's like having your boss there.
Yeah, right. The guy you want to beat out. Then we were going to play a real good goof. I could have gotten some time off. We were going to go fly down to the Bahamas and stay in the next room next door to Marco and his wife for the whole honeymoon. Like bang on the wall. Hey, keep it down in there.
Have wild parties.
Yeah, have wild parties. Chicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not let them get any rest or peace and quiet.
Yeah, and also make Marco feel bad that he's married. I was sitting there the whole time going, oh, he's 27 years old, plays in the NFL, and he's getting married. Brilliant move.
What's wrong with this?
Yeah, brilliant move. Yeah, it's time. He goes, yeah, it's time for me to stop all my fun.
I had my fun.
I had my fun. He's one of those guys, I had my fun.
What's the big deal?
Tell me in 3 years if you remember that fun.
Or that you don't spend all your time sitting and remembering that.
Yeah. Keep remembering your fun.
I got enough memories to live on.
You know, I really did all that. That's what he told me. He says I lived a lot.
Time to die?
Yeah. I did a lot of that. I got tired of it. Yeah, you get tired of it for 10 minutes.
I told you, that's what guys do. They get tired, then they don't realize they're going to get a resurgence.
Guys don't realize that, like...
After a little rest, you'll be fine.
Yeah. The guys don't realize that, like, in 3 years, you're still alive, and they don't realize how much more time they have to do with living. You know, I mean, they don't...
Not even 3. 3 is when you start verbalizing.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird. Oh, boy. So, anyway, I'm sitting at the wedding, and I didn't know what to give for a wedding gift because I'm Howard Stern, and people think, like, I should give a big gift.
That's right, like a house or something.
Yeah, like give a house. You know what I mean? So I ended up spending a bunch of dough. How much would you give for a wedding?
It depends on who it is, you know?
Well, it was Marco. What would you give?
A few thousand.
A few thousand? Yeah. I gave him like $500. Right? A few thousand. I hardly know Marco. I met him at the gym a couple of times.
You shouldn't even be at his wedding.
That's what I'm saying. A few thousand.
If it's somebody you care about.
I care about my mom and dad, and I don't give them a few thousand.
Well, you're cheap.
Right. I gave away a lot. I ain't that cheap.
No, they took that.
Oh, they sure did.
Yeah.
They sure did.
They held you down.
Nothing like, that's why I laugh at these weddings. Nothing like signing a piece of paper. They take everything. I mean, it's like, oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Oh. Marriage. Oh, my God. That's some contract you sign when you get married.
They don't say anything about the money in that contract.
No, they ought to say, at the wedding say, listen, are you prepared to give away half of everything you ever earned?
It's the funniest thing. That's never mentioned.
No guy gets this.
They keep it a big secret until it's time to end it.
The best wedding gift I could have given Marco was to kidnap him.
Did he get a prenup?
Nope. Not that I know of. He told me no. Tells me he's in love. He's in love. All right. Good luck to Marco.
Well, you saw... I mean, you saw, like, what happened to Miami. A real tragedy.
Yeah, exactly. Like the reason I'm mad I missed the Knick game, because I missed the tragedy for Miami. But at least I got to see another tragedy. Oh, man. And it's so funny, because all the guys who have been through at least one marriage... Yeah. We're all standing together, we're watching Marco, and they go, and now, ladies and gentlemen, here for the first time is Mr. and Mrs. Marco Battaglia. They walk in, we all look at each other, we start laughing. So funny. Bunch of bitter guys all standing around. Oh. I was even standing with some girls who had been through at least one marriage. Oh, yeah. They're all laughing, too. Yeah.
You who survived their husbands, if they've been through a marriage and their husband dies and they're the surviving spouse, if they would ever do it again, no. If you saw a mugging and you didn't do anything to help, you would feel awful, right? Yeah, I'd get over it, though. Right. Well, that's what it was like, a bunch of people who all knew what was going on, all staring at each other going, I know we should do something, but we don't know what to do. But you know what I find fascinating? Whenever somebody announces that they're getting married, people applaud, you know, like, oh, that's wonderful, and it's big hubbub, knowing that they're marching into the jaws of whatever, a whale. Right. And meanwhile, Cabby, I just saw Cabby out in the hall. Yeah. Crazy Cabby. Yeah. And I hate calling him that because it's such a radio name. What's his name? Lee. Yeah, I saw Lee Saturday night because Booker had a birthday party that I happened to run into. Uh-huh. I wasn't there, but I happened to run into those guys. Because I went over to Scott Einziger's girlfriend. Yeah, she had a party, right? She had a birthday party. I was over at that. Some bar. Yeah, come on in. So Lee broke up with, if anyone heard it, he broke up with his girlfriend Saturday, on the air Friday. Yeah. It was great radio. He broke up with her on the air. Actually, you helped me do that. Hey, fine. So anyway, the girl's mom sends him an email asking, you should get $1,000 from Howard Stern because he should pay for the wedding. $1,000? Is that all the wedding was going to be? Man, that's going to be a bogus wedding anyway. $1,000. That's all that real? That's all that they had spent up till that point. Right. Yeah. And why is Howard Stern involved? Yeah, well, I did them a bigger favor. I saved their daughter from marrying a guy who wasn't in love with her. Right. I mean, how about sending me $1,000? And I just want to say, Robin, yes, it's completely over. It's off. It's done. You're sure? You were wrong. How wrong am I? You're very wrong. Yeah. Well, I told old Lee here. Have you talked to her? Lee. Yeah, I've talked to her a couple times this weekend. And she's pretty crushed, you know. She That's said, what you wanted. Look at the smile on his face. You're not happy about that, are you? I'm not. You know what she said? Then stop smiling. Wipe the smirk off your face. No. I always smile. Yeah, right. I'm all whipped up. No, but I feel bad that I did it in front of 15 million people. Right. Because she kind of was embarrassed, and I can understand that. Right. So I do feel bad about that, but I said, hey, shouldn't have cheated on me. Right. Well, that's all right, so it's over now. It's done. And, Robin, you were wrong. All right. Okay. There you go. It's only week one. You remember what she was saying. Yeah. It is only week one. I had the girlies all over me on Saturday night. He did. Yeah, Crazy Cabby was really a high roller. Week one, all right? Yeah. Give me a good 6 weeks and see where you are. And I do have to say this, I gave out my email address, and I got probably 1,000 emails, and 90% of them were from women who said, dump the crazy bitch. Well, listen.
I don't think she's
crazy bitch.
I don't think she was a crazy bitch. The only thing was crazy about her, she was with you. That's what made her crazy.
Yeah.
You were making her crazy. Yeah, now the crazy cabbie has to come out and date. Not Lee.
How about just Cabby?
On the
Can
money.
we go with just Cabby?
How about Lee?
Lee?
And although it's weird, he started calling my machine and he goes, "It's Lee."
And
I
you
went,
didn't know who it was.
yeah, and I was just like, oh, Lee. That's a bad name, too. Whoever gave you that name was a bad name. Lee.
My parents. God bless them.
Crazy cabbie. All right, you'll just be cabbie.
Cabby's all right?
Yeah. Because like any guy goes a little crazy cabbie.
Yeah.
You always got to be acting to support the
Yeah, then from now on, every time we see you, you're going to act all crazy.
Jump around the room.
You got to live up to your name.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
crazy
like Jackie
cabbie.
Joke Man. He had to be the life of every party.
So now he has to tell jokes all the time.
Right.
Yeah, and that didn't go too well. Jackie Joke Man had oral surgery on...
Oh, is that why the smile is weird today?
Yeah, you're going to... You can hardly talk. What happened to you exactly?
I had a front tooth that was broken. I had a cap on it for years, and slowly but surely it gets loose, and now it's
Sounds like a mafia boss.
still swollen.
What?
Eventually, the thing can't hold the cap anymore, so they have to take out anything that's in there, and the bone has to regenerate, so I got a plate in my mouth.
Smile.
Let me see, smile.
It looks like I got hit with a 2x4.
Yeah, it does. That doesn't look bad.
Well, it was much worse. 2 days ago, I looked like I got hit with a truck.
You're happy.
Perf said to me, "Have fun. You are now everybody you ever made fun of."
Get right your cake. Get right your cake.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
It's Joke Man.
It's so annoying.
When will you be all better?
Yeah, I don't know. It takes a while.
Did you see the Knick game?
You talking to me? Yo, it's fantastic.
Howard, it was the greatest basketball game.
You know what? I actually thought it was once in my life.
Greatest game.
Why?
I said to myself, look at this. It's
Listen to him.
But Sunday afternoon, I said, thank God Howard finally gets to watch a goddamn basketball game.
I know.
I started to call you because I thought you, and then my phone rang. I thought maybe you were calling me because this was such an incredible game. You're out of
Listen to it was basketball history.
Oh, shut up.
Do you realize?
Yeah.
That, yeah, it is history. It's just amazing.
And Ewing finally got to make the big shot.
And the guy,
This is where I get to rub it in.
who predicted that it would be the team that won 2 consecutive games was right.
Yeah. Yeah. Who predicted that?
I forget.
I think I did.
Oh, it wasn't.
Let's say it, but let's say I
It was
predicted.
you.
Yeah.
Then you were
I
right.
told you.
Wow. I think they're going to win it all this year. This is their year.
I got to admit, man, you got so many tattoos. Like, I'm into tattoos.
Right.
But your skin looks uncomfortable.
It's offensive.
It is.
You're offensive.
Yeah, but I can shut up.
Yeah.
I can shut up. You got to chop your
I want to get more tattoos, but, man, you're so...
You're not
You're
bad for
hardcore.
that.
Chicks dig them, man. I
Yeah,
never have
some
to
chicks.
touch a woman in a bar. She'll
Really?
always come up and touch me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went
So
over to...
you have to dress with your arms.
No, you know what? Because they just
uncovered.
blend. I can cover them up. That's the great thing. You
No,
know?
but I'm just saying, and when you go out to a bar to attract women,
yeah.
you make sure to uncover
I'm a
your arms.
narcissist. I keep them exposed as much as possible.
Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
What did Angie wear to the wedding?
Dude, I went stag.
Come on.
As a matter of fact, some guy called Cabby last night.
Yeah,
Wait a second. No, some guy called Cabby last night and said, "Hey, Howard was with this hot chick, right, at the wedding."
He said, "Ask Howard who he was with. She was beautiful."
Wow.
And I wonder who he's talking about. I was there with this guy, cousin Greg, who brought his girlfriend, and Pat Menachia, who brought his girlfriend Deb.
Okay.
And I sat at the table with them, and maybe they thought I was with one of those chicks.
Maybe. Were
Did
both
the
women
girl
hot?
sit next to you? Or
Yeah.
Oh,
They sat next to me, and they...
looks like
Yeah.
you're with somebody.
Hey, Howard, how jealous is Ralph now that you're hanging out with Crazy Cabby all the time?
Oh, he doesn't like Crazy Cabby, I
Is
bet.
that true?
I bet he
Did
doesn't.
you talk to him about it, or he doesn't mention Crazy Kid?
Because so we went to a bar Saturday night to celebrate the birthday of Scott Einziger's girlfriend, another guy who got out of a marriage and now seems to be married again in 2 seconds.
Well, he's throwing parties.
Yeah, he's throwing parties for his girlfriend.
Right.
And she's a nice girl and everything, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
yeah, I just wonder how he ended up getting married so quick again.
I'm going to be single for quite some time.
There you go. So anyway, we go there, and
This is at the bar.
yeah, and Cabby looks at me the whole night like he's in love. Yeah. I'm dead on over Howard.
You're going to be married soon.
Yeah.
That's why he dropped his girlfriend.
Because I'm talking to Ralph at one point, and I saw Cabby over the corner of Ralph's shoulder, and I see Cabby looking, and Cabby's getting jealous of Ralph. And I said to Ralph, I go, Ralph, Cabby's staring at me like he's jealous. He goes, yeah, I don't like it.
Really?
He goes, I don't like this.
Oh, there was a fist fight over you.
Yeah, it was almost, the two boys almost had to take it outside. Yeah, what is it, man?
What's wrong with you?
Gabby's in love with me, man. Yeah.
You got to put.
He asked me out on a date Sunday. I did. He went to go in the park and play Frisbee with me.
I didn't know. This is why so far he hasn't gone back to the girl.
Put Cabby and Ralph in the homo room.
Let him duke it. Cabby's no homo, man. I saw him operating Saturday night. He was hitting on chicks. Yeah. There weren't many chicks at the bar. You know what? I went to Einzinger's party at the bar thinking like maybe there'd be some chicks and stuff.
Right.
It was a sausage factory. Yeah.
And you figured
all the chicks were taken.
They were.
You know.
Yeah, I
they were all hooked up?
Yeah, I thought like maybe there'd be some chicks. No, there wasn't. And you go there and it's like all guys. A bunch of drunks, too, boy. Woo. That E-crew, they got ripped. Although I was talking to a chick, nice two chicks. You see those two chicks I walked in with? Definitely. That's my friend Eric Stevens, his friends from Toronto. Those two girls. They were beautiful. They were cute. Yeah. And I mean, I was just friends with them. I was saying to Cabby, why don't you go over and hit on them? Right. But that's tacky. Tacky? Yeah. I was like, hey, sit down and talk to this girl. But she was there with you. No, she really wasn't with me. That was the thing. I was with my friend Eric. Yeah, we just walked in together. I don't want to seem like I'm, I told you it was okay.
You think too much when you're around Howard.
I said to Cabby, I go, do you want to hit on this chick? Well, there's a guy etiquette to picking up women, and if I said I was going to introduce you. It'd be like me trying to pick up some guy's girlfriend, not knowing that she's the girlfriend. Yeah, no, she was not my girlfriend.
Well, I it was okay.
Yeah, I said, yeah, take your best shot, dude. Well, she's there with you.
He's so nervous around you. He doesn't want to do anything wrong.
Yeah, Cabby, you got to drop a few pounds, man.
No, actually, I love my fat. I'm getting used to it. Yeah, he's accepting himself like Oprah.
Oprah's never accepted.
He's accepting his weight. I'll drop 100, then gain it right back. Yeah, bro. What's up, Johnny boy?
It's so funny, you were at the party, and, like, everyone swarms around you. So you look in the middle of the party, and there's, like, 20 people standing around you.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I mean, it must be hard. You're, like, the center of attention.
I see John right away. John, how you doing? I'm trying to be friendly. He goes, you got any weed? Got any weed? Got any weed?
I was hoping you had Howard. I was so desperate for weed because
he's a broken record. But I was just like, John,
because there was nobody there, and I was sitting there going, it was so dark and so loud.
But there was tons of free drinks. So what do you need weed every minute?
I don't know. I was
say hello first before you hit me up for weed.
I did say hi.
No.
I said hi. Here's Stein. I said all the Stein.
And you got any weed?
You got weed?
Didn't I find weed in Orpheus home?
Yeah.
All right.
We're just smoking weed. He goes, let's go outside and smoke weed. I go, I don't want to smoke with you. They do that.
We smoked before.
I don't really smoke, man. I got news for you. I don't like smoking weed.
Paranoid.
It makes me paranoid.
Yeah. I just needed that extra kick that night.
You sure did. Yeah, you didn't look zonked out enough.
He was desperate.
He was so zonked out. I saw him on a couch. He looked unconscious. I'm like saying, this guy needs weed.
Does he need weed?
He's obviously drunk out of his mind.
No, I wasn't drunk yet. I really wasn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you were just depressed.
Yeah, I was depressed.
Why was he so depressed?
He's sitting on the couch. He's all laying there, all the blubber hanging out.
I was about to leave. Before you got there, I was about to leave. I said, if I don't find weed, I got to get out of here because I was bored. Was that your wife that you were with, John? Yeah. She's very beautiful. His wife's cute. Very beautiful. Very nice, too. We had a nice conversation.
So what should have been happening at this party for John to not need weed?
I don't know, but he was sitting next to Mikey Stein,
who now is married.
He's gotten shorter.
He's gotten
He looks the size of an elf.
It's worn him down already?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
He's like a leprechaun.
He comes up to my penis.
He bought a house in Jersey, and now he like hates his life.
Oh, he does? Yeah.
He wants to come back to the city.
All right. He hates like George Costanza. Yeah, doesn't he?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm sitting there at the bar, and I'm like...
I don't mind a 90-minute commute.
The second I see John, where's the weed? Where's the weed? Where's the weed? Like I was on record, Jackie.
Don't tell him. He leads with what he needs.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
I said hi first. He's like a baby. I knew you thought that, but I said hi, and then I just figured that maybe you, out of anybody, would have it because I know nobody else did.
Right. And
you already canvassed the whole party.
The only guy left is me.
Hey, John, here's a concept.
A lid. Yeah, here's an ounce.
Here's a concept, John. Buy some.
No, Stein had, but he left it in his car. I could have killed him.
Stein.
I was psyched the whole night.
Judge
is pointing a finger at everyone now who's got pot.
Right, but John, if you're that addicted,
no, I'm really not. I haven't smoked in 2 weeks.
But if you're that addicted, bring some pot with you.
I know Stein had, and then he forgot it, left it in the car. That's why I was like, I know.
You love weed.
It's somebody else's job to bring him.
No,
and what was that weird weed you ended up smoking? Like a big fat cigarette?
No, it's like this. It's great, Howard. It's
a blunt.
What do they call it, Jack? It's
Jack.
The dugout.
It's those,
dugout,
cigarette things. Looks like a cigarette. You just.
It's a one hitter.
No, it's
a one hitter.
It's a one hitter.
It's held in the dugout. It's like a wood thing that keeps the reefer.
Yeah. Howard, you follow his logic. You say, why didn't you bring your own pot? And his own pot is the guy who was supposed to bring it.
No, Jackie, I hadn't planned on smoking.
He already had somebody to rub it from. Hey, blew it.
Oh, man, listen to me.
I had my grub locked up.
I wasn't thinking about smoking pot till Star says, and guess what? I got weed. So he got me in the mood. Then he goes, I left it in the car. So, I mean, he got me into the whole weed thing.
So it's his fault.
So you forget it.
No, but then I saw Howard, and Howard, I know you've dabbled, and I was just like,
Dude, say hello before you hit me.
I said, hey, here's Stein. And
you sit on the couch and go, John, how you doing, man? How's it going? I was happy to see John, right? Every time I get happy to see John, it's a mistake.
He makes you sad.
And he's all pissed, and he goes, hey, you got weed? And I'm like, good to see you. I thought we'd
go smoke a tube in the back.
Yeah, whatever. But, like, dude, give me some foreplay before you F me, okay?
You got concert tickets?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's funny because John was just saying he hadn't smoked in 2 weeks. And when the intern said he was smoking at Jackie's party, it was last weekend.
Yeah, I know. I said I changed it instead of week.
Have you ever gone more than 7 days without getting high in, like, the last 20 years?
The last 20.
I mean, listen, he's got to think about it.
He's one of those weird guys. Like,
I smoke like once a week.
He's one of those weird guys whose life revolves around.
No, it doesn't.
Really loves.
I know, and like I said to, I was already drunk, so I was like, hey, I'm drunk. Don't leave me alone.
Yeah, well, that's what.
Get off me.
Don't blow my high.
Right.
I thought we were close enough. I could say, hey, you got any weed?
I was hitting cantaloupe sake.
And Gary, you were hitting me up for some weed the other day.
We're here the whole day. John's like Mr. Weed. Asking for a joint, and then he couldn't find one.
You know what it is?
Day's notice.
You know what it is, Robin? Well, I don't want to say, all these married men need to get high every second. I'm sure your wife needs it.
Married needs to get high.
Yeah. And numbing the pain. Me and Cabby are single. We didn't need to be high. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. He was almost married. Aren't you glad you're not married? Oh, I'm so happy. You know what? Thursday, actually Friday night, Thursday, whatever. Best night of sleep I've had in years. Yeah. He was about to get married.
Yeah.
And I'm done. I'm happy. I swear to God, I thank you for kind of giving me the gonads. You know what, though? Out of decency, give your ex-mother-in-law the $1,000. Do it. Well, yeah, it'll take me about a year to save it up, but I'll send it to her.
Give it to her in an installment, $10 a week.
You have no idea. He is so on the bottom of the food chain financially in this place.
Really?
You know, it's just, I'll tell you a story off the air, but I mean, he's so on the bottom of the food chain.
Join the club.
I'll bet you our interest makes
Join the club. Right.
Howard, you know you're a trendsetter, you know.
Why?
Well, you got divorced. Now Rudy's getting divorced. Crazy Cappy's not getting married.
Can I tell you something about Rudy? Rudy Giuliani. I want to say something. I want to say something about it. On Friday, I learned that Rudy Giuliani is dropping out of the race. And I said to myself, now I respect the guy even more. That's how good he is. I mean, the guy's overwhelmed with health issue. You know, he can't think straight through this. Obviously, he's affected by everything in his personal life going on because he's probably got to get on track with his kids and needs time. And rather than do a crummy job, the guy's saying, you know what? It's not the right time. Politics isn't everything in my life. It shows how healthy the guy is. He's so goddamn good and healthy. It's making me sick, though.
No, I don't know. I would see that another way.
I see it as a really healthy human being.
I see it as a guy who's really all over the place.
I think he's crazy in love.
No way.
He's really it's not about crazy in love. This is so not Rudy. This whole thing that has gone on in the last several weeks is not Rudy Giuliani, and he's totally affected by cancer and the fight against cancer. Yes. And he finally decided, you know what? It's stupid. This is a decision he should have made right away. And Rudy Giuliani can make decisions right away. But he was so torn up, he couldn't even think straight. And it took him weeks to realize
I don't think that's wrong.
He has to do this. But the thing that's really bothering me is the deathbed conversion.
Well, I'll tell you something. Anybody I know who's ever had cancer says to me, and we can't relate to it because we've never had cancer,
right,
says to me that it so alters your life. and puts it changes your priorities.
It
has to.
Who cares about a deathbed conversion?
Robin, let me.
No. It says together.
It's what you do when you can do something, not when you can't do
something. You're way out of line. Out of line.
It's the truth.
Out of line.
It's the truth.
You're going to jail.
It's the truth.
Right.
If I came in and said to Robin, I just found out that your right breast is, you've got bad cancer. Right. You don't think that's going to change the way you do everything?
And when I start whining and apologizing to everybody, shoot me!
Yeah, that's what Giuliani did, Howard.
No, wait a second. I have to agree with Robin on one thing. He should not apologize to that family of the guy who got shot by the cops.
He did it the way he felt was right at the time.
But now he thinks that that he might die.
John and I had a huge argument about that in the office one day. Huge. Because I was totally supporting Giuliani, and John's like, shouldn't he at least apologize to his family? And I'm like, no.
I still think
nobody did anything wrong. And John's like, no, he should apologize.
He did apologize what?
The guy tried to grab the cop's gun.
Yeah, I mean, when do you start apologizing to guys who grab a cop's gun?
There's a few families that...
that I agree with you on, but I'm talking about the fact that he resigned from the race was probably very difficult.
You got to take it in total. You can't take parts.
Let me ask you something.
What?
If you had cancer tomorrow...
Yes.
And I mean, life-threatening cancer.
I would tape my mouth shut.
And you had to resign from this show because you had to go. You really had to take a leave.
Yeah.
You think that'd be an easy decision for you?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
I don't agree.
Yes.
I think very clearly.
Yes.
Oh, she's
lying.
She is.
Because I know I am.
I think you have to reevaluate your whole life when something
like that happens.
I need to be here, and it would be a difficult decision for me.
You don't want to give up your job and what you love to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but you know that you can't do both.
You still have, in his mind it probably was you could do both. It's prostate cancer. It's highly curable. You have to take time and think about it.
He's been a wreck for the last 6 weeks.
He has, but he did the right thing for himself.
Finally.
Yeah.
Prostate cancer also
kills people. He should have done it right away. He probably caused himself more harm doing it.
No.
You like this new guy?
Absolutely.
What's the new guy's name?
Rick Lazio.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you.
Let me tell you about Rick Lazio.
Well, wait a minute. I was going to ask you now that we've lost our candidate, is our endorsements up for a grab?
It is, because I'll tell you what. I told you all along, I don't hate Hillary Clinton. My problem with Hillary Clinton, and by the way, I saw Rick Lazio on Meet the Press yesterday, who is the new guy replacing Rudy Giuliani as a candidate. And I don't know anything about Rick Lazio, other than people say he's a great public servant.
And he's got the endorsement of Governor Pataki and Alphonse D'Amato.
I saw him speak yesterday, and the guy was absolutely likable.
Yeah.
He has an incredible record. They started to go through his record as a congressman. Hard worker. And I kept thinking about one thing, and this issue really bothers me. Hillary Clinton has really no record.
Right.
The only record she has is really Bill Clinton's record. It's almost like Bill Clinton's running.
Well, her politics are his politics.
And I kind of feel like one thing, and I know you're going to maybe disagree with me, but a United States Senator who represents New York should be a New Yorker, not a newly converted New Yorker. And, here's a guy, he made a good point. He says, look, I live in New York. I've grown up in New York. I send my kids to school in New York. I've worried about bridges being built here. I've worried about roads being repaired. I worried about the school system. It's one thing to come in here and say you care about New York all of a sudden. He just said, he says, if I lose this race, I'm still living in New York. I'm not going anywhere. You know
what was funny? Because Hillary's counter to that was, I visited all 62 counties.
Oh, my God. So it's like a kind of bugs me. Here's a guy who has served in what is not really a glamorous position for, I think now 6 years?
8 years.
8 years. Has served for 8 years in a very unglamorous position, being a United States congressman from
somewhere out there on
the island. And the thing is that he's proven that he's a hard worker. He's got a voting record, so you know where he stands on issues.
They say he's a good campaigner, a good fundraiser.
Yeah, he's a very likable guy. Pro-choice, against partial birth abortion, but all right, what are you going to do? Some people have a problem killing partially formed babies. I don't.
No, it's not a partially formed baby. The partial birth abortion.
I know.
Kill the baby
before it's born. But I just, I don't care. It's practically a whole baby, and I have no problem. I say that you can kill the babies up to a year. So the thing is that, we got...
Make it clear that you mean a year after they're born.
Right. We got too many children who are unwanted running around, but that's a whole different story, and we'll discuss that another day. Someone said, well, would you kill kindergartners? I said, let me get back to you.
Wow.
So let me...
Jury's
you know what's weird? You know what's really weird? I was listening to the guy yesterday and said now he's got to go to Rudy and ask if he could dip into Rudy's war chest to borrow the money.
Well, he has no money.
He's not entitled to that.
He's got to get money.
But what's Rudy going to do with all that? Rudy raised all that money to...
Rudy can take that money and use it for future campaigns.
Yes, or he could be very good to his party, which he's had some problems with, and show he's a team player, and give him some.
But what happened? How come I read that if Pataki ran... I think they said Pataki would get 50% to Hillary's 41%. Why wouldn't Pataki run?
Because he's governor.
Yeah, but
what's so great about being senator over governor?
Well, they say that isn't
what does he need another campaign for?
I was hoping that that's the way it would go, because that's the guy who could immediately trounce Hillary here in New York.
And also,
I got to really think about who I'm going to support now, though. I mean,
it was almost like you might as well step up and give a victory speech, Hillary, when she comes up.
See, I feel Hillary's more concerned with national issues.
And running for president. She's looking for a platform.
I think like a national sort of issue for her is more attractive, like health care and stuff, rather than sort of local New York issues. But then again, being a senator, you deal more with the national interest than you do with the local.
You also have to deal with national interests that involve your state.
I know, and I don't know that she cares that much about New York State.
Yeah, but she does. You know what? She does. All those Democratic senators and congresmen, you know, they know her. She knows them. You know,
that's true. I'm not saying she'd be horrible. Robert F. Kennedy came into this state, and I was a big fan of his, and he was given the carpetbagger thing. But I got to tell you something. Rick Lazio impressed me yesterday. I was watching him on Meet the Press. The guy's no lightweight.
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy.
No.
Enough about him.
Well, you got to listen to him speak, and there should be a series of debates.
Well, I thought it was odd that Hillary would even respond to him. She has such a good position now. She's letting him right into the campaign by beginning to argue with him.
Well, oddly enough, they're saying that they expected that to be a big thing where Hillary would really take a big lead. Now she hasn't.
No, I wonder who those 32% are who immediately leap to the other guy.
I know. Well, they're not into Hillary. They're Republicans.
They don't even know him. How could he already have 32%?
So what's the percentages? He's got 32%.
They're about almost in a dead heat.
40-something, 41, 42, something like that.
She ain't that far ahead of him.
Yeah,
he should just keep his mouth shut and keep running. He'll win. But the guy's very charming, actually.
Long Islander.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked him at first glance, but I got to read what else he's about.
I'll vote for him just because he's not Hillary Clinton.
Right. A lot of people will.
Yeah, I don't dislike her. You got to see what's up.
What gives her credibility to be a politician? Just because she was married to the president.
She stood next to one for a long time.
She ran the country. What gives anybody credibility when you start? You just, you think...
Well, no, Rick Lazio has credibility because at least he's been a congressman.
Exactly. They don't use...
The guy toiled.
You know, the thing they would say about Rudy is that he's been an executive. He doesn't work well in groups. We don't know that Hillary works well in groups.
Right.
I mean, when someone runs for president, that isn't usually their first job, trying to run for president.
You know what her greatest accomplishment is? She let her man get some fellatio and didn't divorce him. I mean, let's be honest. What else has she done?
Not a damn thing.
Stand by your man.
Is that a good thing what she did? That she didn't leave him? Do you think?
In my mind? Yeah, he's a guy. Big deal. She's not into it.
She's a good girl?
She's a good girl. I give her marks for that. Turn your head, darling.
Not enough to vote for her, though.
I don't know. That's what I got to consider. All right, listen, when we come back, we're going to talk to a woman who defended us to the American Family Association, but even more importantly, we're going to start to explore the world of the top 10 women list. Everyone's going to announce their top 10 women list.
All right.
Hey, Howard, how about a prize for being a first caller today?
Well,
hi.
Give him a prize. Come on.
Anything.
Guy needs a prize.
Yeah.
John needs weed. This guy needs a prize.
At least he talked to us for a while before he...
At least he didn't ask for any. John, you walk in. Hey, Howard. I don't even think he said hi, Howard. He went, hey, you got any weed? I'm like, what am I, a drug dealer? He didn't say goodbye. And I go, and by the way, John, I said to you also, gee, aren't we in a bar? I don't know that they allow you to smoke weed. I don't think this guy wants to get busted.
Who cares?
He's like,
outside the back.
Well, he's saying that you know what? He's never changed. I mean, from smoking the weed out at the hotel, at the pool, to asking for it in a bar.
Howard, dude, I said hi. Give me a little foreplay before you.
I did. I introduced you to Stein.
I want to get high.
Stein. Embarrassment.
Like, I don't know who Stein is.
Well, I mean, if you remember.
Yeah. Believe me, I remember. You don't forget a little midget like that. Here, go ahead.
I can give him a Nikon Coolpix digital camera or a Sanyo DVD player.
Dude, which one you want?
Go for a DVD.
There you go, man.
Congratulations.
DVD player, The Limey, that's a movie, brings 60s icons Terrence Stamp and Peter Fonda together in an action thriller. Rent it now or get it on DVD from Artisan Home Entertainment.
All right, there you go, from Artisan.
Right,
Good folks at Artisan. Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
All right, there's a guy just won a DVD player just because he was the first caller in the morning.
That's amazing.
Cabby, congratulations to you, my friend.
Thanks for having me again.
Thanks for giving us the update. And you know what? I want to congratulate your ex-girlfriend because she also wins. She's not going to get married to a guy who doesn't love her.
Exactly.
All right. It all worked out.
For the best.
And we're going to take a break.
I still say give it 6 weeks.
You think he'll be back with her?
Let's make a bet on that.
Make it.
Let's make a bet.
He only dates hot women, Howard.
You do it.
No,
He claims what?
Cabby claims he only dates hot girls. He has never had an ugly girl.
I've never had an ugly girl
So
in
now
my
I'm
life.
just kind of wondering, like, you know.
Dude, never make a statement like that because that puts a lot of pressure on you.
That's what Ganji thought.
I
Remember,
have
Robin?
no problems. I have no problems.
Ganji hasn't
I'm not Ganji.
Right. You're not Ganji.
You're just as fat.
It doesn't matter. I got other things going for me.
What?
Personality, tattoos. I got a look. Can't you see my look?
So you think you're better looking than Ganji, Kim?
I know I am. He's got better look going.
Yeah, you think so?
Ganji has no look.
Plus, I got it.
Ganji's not working on any
He's
look
like
at
a
all.
guy. He's like a fun guy.
Yeah.
Ganji's a drag.
Ganji's depressed.
You hang out with Ganji at all?
A little bit, and it's so depressing.
Yeah.
No wonder girls don't go with Ganji.
He whines.
I'm at the bar there, and I see him, and it's just like, he's like standing around, and all the guys come up to me and go, hey, look, Ganji's talking to another girl that he's going to be best friends with.
Yeah.
Because, when you talk to Ganji, he always starts complaining about his life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all he does.
No one wants to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I go to John, hey, man, give me weed. I go to Ganji, I can't get a girlfriend.
Or, geez, they don't pay me enough at E and I work so hard.
I'll tell you why I can hang out with Cabby. You never feel like he's down. I mean, the guy's, he's like, I date good-looking girls, and maybe I don't have one right now, but I will have one.
I will have one.
Right. The guy's a positive attitude.
Did you see Doug, Howard?
Same old girl.
Yeah, I saw Doug.
He was out of his mind.
Yeah, Doug was so loaded.
So drunk.
Doug was so drunk.
He's like a kitty girl when he gets drunk, though.
Yeah, he's like a girl.
You know?
What, does he start talking?
He starts talking, he starts hanging all over you.
He was huggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huggy.
Oh, he's like Fred, who falls in love with everybody when he's drunk.
Yeah, Doug and Fred are like chicks when they get drunk. I was drunk, but I wasn't going around hugging everyone.
Everybody.
In fact, I was ready to smack John. I was really going to beat him. Ganji, man, you are pathetic. You will never get girls like Cabby.
I don't understand what I did.
I see why you can't get a girl.
Well, explain to me.
Okay.
Explain it.
You walk around and like you want to be talking all sensitive and stuff.
Right.
You're not fun. Like you hang around with Cabby. He's fun.
You know what you tell them? You tell them what you want. You don't try to be their friend. If you want to get in their pants, you tell them, I want to get in your pants.
Right.
He's going to get your face slapped.
You know what? Are you kidding me, man? I was in a car with this Cabby dude, and this girl had to sit on his lap because it was a crowded car.
Right.
2 seconds into it, he goes, you got a great ass. It feels good on my leg.
And she hopped off.
She hopped right off. You didn't talk to her. But you know what?
She knew where I stood. She knew exactly where I stood.
Yes.
I'm either going to get it or I'm going to get slapped, and I'll take those odds.
In other words, he played his hand.
He's like a salesman.
You know what it is, Howard?
Yeah.
You keep saying you're selling until you get a yes.
Right. He played his hand, and you know what? He was ready to go on to the next chick.
Exactly.
Ganji's embarrassed by the chase, Howard.
Yeah, Ganji spends 2 hours or a whole night going after one girl.
I didn't even have to buy the girl a drink.
Right, but if you were like Cabby, you go up and go, hey, I really want your ass.
Yeah.
Now, either she's going to take it or she ain't.
Exactly.
And then you go
A
on.
little bit more strategic than that, but I mean, Ganji doesn't. He's like embarrassed by the whole "Hey, can I get your number" thing. It's
But you
like
know
you're
what?
afraid.
Throughout my life, being like mellow and trying to be their friend. No way, man.
Ganji, you understand the difference between you and Cabby now?
No.
No, you do, because I can see you. I see it dawned on you that it's true. John's right. You are embarrassed to ask a girl for a number.
John is right, yeah.
Right.
I got the
That
look,
is true.
man.
And I don't see any difference between me and Cabby. I don't
Right.
see him.
Who do you think is better looking, Ganj?
Right in the eye. I look those chicks in the eye and tell them what I want.
Hey, Robin, tell the truth. 2 guys in a bar, Ganji and
I'm going
Cabby.
to go with Cabby.
Go with Cabby. It's more fun.
Liar.
You're not. What? I'm telling you the truth. See, this is your problem.
Why would you
She
go
knows I'm the king, brother.
Because he's fun.
Yeah, you're a whiny. You whine like a chick. The nice guy thing blows.
Wait a minute.
It does blow.
Yeah.
When I'm
Big
working
bad boys.
here,
Right.
even on Monday morning and Cabby's here,
Right.
he acts like he's happy to see me.
Right.
I am.
The nice guy thing blows, bro.
You know what? Chicks dig bad boys because they want to turn him into a good guy.
Right.
And I'll let him try, and I'll just step on him and walk all over him.
All right, listen, Cabby,
Thank you.
back to being single. Thank you for coming in
Thank
and
you
telling
for
us
having
what
me.
happened and giving us the conclusion.
Yes.
Ganji, go around.
I'll be a
and
bad guy for
This
now.
guy, I see him at the bar. 5 hours he puts in with one chick.
You saw him with one girl?
And the girl, you didn't get her number.
No, I didn't get a hint.
Oh, my God.
It was like one girl.
Candy walks up and goes, hey, you got a great ass. You want to sleep with me? You say no, and that's the end of it.
Within 10 minutes, he should have got the, hey, you want to go out, some other time.
Yeah.
At least within 10
and then
minutes.
move on as soon as she says no.
I got 2 numbers given to me. I didn't even try.
Yeah, in other words, you did.
And they were given to you. You didn't even have to ask.
I didn't have to ask. They were guys, but so what?
There was a cute bartender there.
No. Right. I know, she was cute. And Ganji, the thing is this. So you spent the whole night wasting your night on a chick who wouldn't even give you her number.
How does he know? He didn't ask.
Right. You never asked. Within 10 minutes, a girl knows if she wants to go out with you. Is that true, Robin, or false?
Yeah, absolutely. And Angie's probably boring the girl.
Yeah, right.
She'd rather he move away.
Yeah. And now he's getting so fat, he's walking around. I think he's doing the Hawaiian shirt thing. You look like you're wearing some sort of Hawaiian shirt.
No, I had a black shirt.
Every fat guy's got to wear a Hawaiian shirt.
That's him. That's Cabby.
Well, I don't know. He's got to look. That's not a Hawaiian shirt.
And I wear Hawaiian shirts. I don't care. You know what? A woman knows 30 seconds after she meets you. Robin, you can tell me if she will.
Sometimes she knows before.
Right.
In fact, if you open your mouth, you might blow it.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
You know what the funny thing about Ganji?
Talking ruins things.
How many times have we done this rap on the air?
Right.
About,
a million.
Right. Has the girl ever called you back and say, oh, I really wanted to give you my number? Has a girl ever heard you?
No.
Like, not one girl's ever heard it and said, oh, I really wanted to give it to you.
Yeah.
No. They never wanted to give it to you.
They know where you are.
Dude,
they
pretend I'm a chick.
Right.
Ask me for my number.
Hey, I'd like to hang out with you.
Hey, like my moo-moo.
I'd like to hang out with you one time. Let's give me your number and we'll hang out.
Yeah, just like that. Go, you know what, man? I'm digging talking to you. I'd like to get together with you outside of this place. Give me your phone number.
No way.
Boom.
You know what I'd say to you, Howard?
What?
Let's have hot, sweaty monkey sex, me on top.
All right, hey, that's your style. I ain't saying there's anything wrong with that either.
Yeah.
Me on top.
Oh.
All right, I got to take a break.
But he still hasn't learned how to pick up a girl.
Well, teach him.
Yeah, help me out.
I remember when we were doing the pay-per-view special, John told Grillo to just say to the girl, as if it's a joke, why don't you come back to my room and stay with me tonight? And then if she gives you a funny look, you start to laugh like it's a joke. And maybe she'll, and the girl said yes, Grillo, before he could start.
Grillo listens to John.
I tried a line. I was like, this girl I just met, I said, you know what? I just need to see you naked.
Oh, no. So needy. You're begging. What do you mean I need? You don't need anything. You don't need to see her naked. I want to see you naked.
After this hamburger.
I will have you.
Like wimpy.
I need to see you. You don't have needs. Girls have needs. You're a man.
Exactly.
What you need to do? Get a lobotomy and get your penis removed. You got to use
power words.
I need.
You got to say I will or you will.
Right.
You got to tell them where it's at.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You watch.
Scaring me.
You watch. You watch. Beautiful women. They climb for me.
Arrested. They
love the cabbie. Need. You need to work for your father. Is what you need. Get out of my life. All right, let me take a break. Cabby, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Ganji, thank you. John, thank you. And we'll be back right after.
You have your top 10 list?
Well, yeah. I want to talk about the top 10 list. I need help with my top 10 list.
Really? You still haven't been able to put it
The guys need to help me with it. You don't have a top 10 list, do you?
I can make one in minutes.
We'll go out and go make a top 10 list. All right. We'll be back right after these words.
That had all the positive black leaders there. Farrakhan, Chesney, Marion Barry. Marion Barry. And the Marion Barry march. You get a ticket. It was a damn honest human ticket. How did he get it, man? Marion Barry's Million Man March. You know what that means? That means that even in our finest hour, we got a crackhead on stage. Marion Barry get his job back. Smoke crack got his job back. How the hell that happened? I mean, if you get caught smoking crack at McDonald's, you can't get your job back. That's right. They're not going to trust you around a Happy Meal. They'll send your ass to Hardee's.
Let me just pop in this 8-track, and you just give a listen and tell what you think, okay? Tell what you think. Tell what you think. Tell what you think. You are listening to
Should Howard Stern be banned? 30% said yes. 70% said no. No.
No, baby. All right, I was just reading Larry King's column, you know. He's doing the Kathy Lee thing. He's got pictures of his kid in his column wearing suspenders like him.
Oh, that poor child.
Yeah.
What's the largest household?
Listen to the life this guy Larry King is leading. I mean, off a cable news show. In answer to many requests for an update on our son Chance, this is he, pictured in the corner, age 14 months. Do you believe that I played a part in the creation of this wonder? No. Nobody does.
And neither do you. That's why you keep questioning it.
Yeah.
That's why you called him Chance.
Because there's no chance he would look good. By the way, Chance loved Dinosaur. He was riveted to the screen, as were his parents, when we joined Michael Eisner, that's the president of Disney, and others at the grand premiere in Hollywood last week. Yeah. You know, he'll give a good review to anything, as long as you're his buddy.
Name dropper.
He keeps calling me to come on the show, but I won't go on there because he kisses Imus's ass. But, of course, recent charges of racism against Don Imus are ridiculous. He'll defend any... He probably
Don Imus talks to him.
Yeah, he would probably defend Nazis, Larry King, as long as they come on his show.
Yeah, he worked for Hitler.
Yeah. Because listen to this. The beauty of that show is that it takes no prisoners. It's there to have fun, and it's never intended to be mean. Nobody hates racism more than me, Larry King. But this accusation falls on deaf ears. Well, Larry, I got news for you. Imus is a racist. Okay? I've heard him call someone a nigger in a hall.
Same on and off the air.
Yeah, no offense, Larry, but your judgment is completely clouded.
No prisoners.
I mean, I saw him walk up to a secretary and call her a nigger. That's it. Boom. Okay? You tell me if he's a racist.
To her face? Who is not allowed to speak back to him.
Yeah. And she just cried the whole day. So don't tell me about Imus.
I would have kicked his ass.
Yeah, well, believe me, every other pussy sits there and kisses his ass. Not me, man. I made his life miserable from that day on. He was no friend of mine.
Man.
You know, I'm not going to sit and kiss that guy's ass.
Some nerve.
F him. Screw him. Larry King defending Imus.
He's the only one.
And Robin, you were there when he did it.
Oh, yeah, I saw the whole thing.
Yep.
You know, Larry...
Me and Robin saw it.
He speaks of himself in the third party a lot.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's important. He's a big player. Nelson Mandela, my guest last week, tells me he's halfway through his memoirs. I mean...
Larry's written 25 books. Nelson Mandela's trying to crank out one.
And Larry's like, why so long to write a book? Takes me 3 days. I hire someone to do it.
Just fill it with lies
Yeah.
and you go on.
My friend Imus. Nobody hates racism more than me. Yeah. Yeah, maybe Nelson Mandela does more than you, Larry.
Yeah,
just a wee bit. Yeah. Nelson did 25 years.
Yeah, he sat in jail.
Yeah, you know, nobody hates racism more than me. What a pompous statement.
That's the problem with him.
That's pretty bad. I know. Nobody hates it more than me. No, there's a couple of people who hate it more. How about all the people working at the Simon Wiesenthal Center who don't make millions of dollars?
Right.
Douchebag. What a douchebag. Everyone's a douchebag. It makes me nuts.
People who've devoted their lives to fighting it.
All right, let me bring in this woman before we do our top 10 list. Okay.
What's the woman?
This is just a nice thing. I wanted to reward her. Her name is... Let me get my notes.
What's the woman doing here?
Her name is... Jerry.
That's a woman?
Yeah. Jerry is a sponsor of ours in Detroit. She has a website... I'll tell you the name of the website. It's rjobs.com.
So she buys time on the station.
Yeah. It's a restaurant job recruiting site where if you want to work in a restaurant, they hook you up with people.
Okay.
So it's called rjobs.com. In other words, restaurantjobs.com. And she was advertising. Take a look at her. Not bad, honey. Got a nice little smoking body there.
No axe to grind.
No axe to grind. Nice boobies. So you got all dressed up, wearing a little belly chain.
She
smells nice, too. Smells good, too?
Very nice.
Well, go ahead. Give her your pickup line.
Nobody really, but...
Who are you? Nobody.
Touch. See that?
Who are you?
Look.
Touch his tattoos. There you go.
Isn't that beautiful?
Now throw up.
Boy, that worked.
Hi, hello. Yes, I am a girl.
Jerry.
I was named after my dad.
Jerry, let me thank you for coming on the show. I wanted to have you on today to reward you just by saying a thank you and giving you a free plug. Jerry and her husband have this place called rjobs.com. They were contacted through the mail by an intimidation racketeering organization called the American Decency Association that devotes their lives to raising money through attacking me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they don't seem to do anything else. I don't know what happens to the money after they get it.
How did they try to intimidate you into going off the station and not advertising with us in Detroit? Why don't you inform all of my listeners so they're aware of
how this works?
Of the brigade of people who are against us. Go ahead.
Yes, they excuse me, sorry. They sent us this nice, beautiful,
Just tell me about it. You don't have to read it. Just tell me about it. What did it basically say to you?
Basically, it said, stop advertising on his on the radio station in Detroit. Or we will, actually, it didn't say or anything. It was just kind of stop doing it. Other advertisers haven't done it. They've pulled all their dollars from.
Yeah, why should you stop doing it?
I don't think there's a reason, personally. But we did get some emails after I was on the air with you.
Yes.
And one of them was from somebody, I can't remember who it was, but they said that they're going to get on our website, find out everybody who uses our website, and send them all letters.
Right.
And get them to not use
That's why I call them racketeers.
Yeah.
That is racketeering, as far as I'm concerned. Is that the right word?
Build up a business. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You build up a business, and then they come in and try to destroy it.
We'll try and destroy your business because you want to advertise on a show they don't agree with.
It says thousands of advertisers nationwide have integrity, decency, and a good name.
Yeah, in other words, you don't.
Who's to say what decency is?
Well, yeah. So Jerry and her husband said, F you, we're advertising, and we will stand up to something called the American Decency Association, which I suggest to you is probably an organization that's just interested in making money and using my name to make money. In fact, I should get a cut of the action.
Yeah.
That, in fact, if I went off the air, they would have to go find some other idiot.
And I don't know who would generate as much business as you do.
Right. Anyway, so congratulations to you and your husband, and I suggest you all go to ourjobs.com. Does that make you happy, Jerry?
Sure, but I'd really like to get a picture with you.
Well, you will at the commercial.
Okay.
Believe me. Yeah.
Actually, he's going to have sex with you.
Yeah. Would you like that?
Thank you.
If you want that, if someone can get me a rubber, I'm sure you're safe and everything, but just to be on the safe side.
Well, yeah. Well, right.
You're a married woman, though, right?
Yeah, I am.
And what happened? Your husband said if you got on the show that you have to give him anal?
He tried that, but I'm not going for it.
Oh, give him anal.
Give him anal.
No.
Have a drink.
Not? Have a couple of drinks.
Have a drink and loosen up.
Smoke some weed. Yeah.
Where's John? Is that the one who gets me the weed? What?
Yeah.
No, you have to bring the
Jerry, honey. Honey, you were a stripper, it says here in your notes?
Yeah.
Were you? At some point? And your mom worked in the strip bar, too?
Yeah.
As a waitress?
My mom waitresses.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, why not give your husband anal? I mean, you've been around the block.
I never met a stripper who didn't do anal.
Right.
That's not true.
Are you against giving him anal?
Yes, I am.
Why? Have you ever tried it?
No.
Your top's coming off, Howard.
Yeah, you can.
I told you, John, they love me.
Anal doesn't hurt.
No. Yeah, okay, that's what
It doesn't. It does not hurt.
It
doesn't hurt the man at all.
It doesn't hurt. It does not hurt.
You just got to start out slow.
Right.
Can we not talk about this?
Yes, we can. No, you just, Cabby's right. You start out slow.
I swear to God, you'll have, from what I've been told from women.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you have
It's the best orgasm you ever have.
Right, you just got to relax.
Told me.
Experience, yeah.
You know what you do?
Cabby's had anal.
You watch the Met game. Or whatever game, the Detroit Red Sox or White Sox or whatever. Tigers or whatever they are.
You're so up on these.
You lay on your side, you let your husband lay down behind you, you're relaxing, you're watching the game, it gets a little boring. Starts to fiddle with you back there.
Yeah, the seventh inning stretch.
You know who taught me this? Ron Munn. This is how he does it.
Fiddle to diddle.
Ronnie, come in and tell everyone how you do it. Tell Jerry how it's
done.
Got
it down?
Oh, Ronnie's the master.
Is he?
Yeah. I need Ronnie, the limo driver, sits in his car all day for 8 hours a day thinking about how he can get anal sex.
You get involved enough.
I love it. For a first-timer.
Vaseline rock.
Now, here comes a guy who knows how to do it. What do you do, Ronnie? Talk to us about how you get a woman into anal. You put on the Met game.
You put on the Met game.
Go ahead.
And you just kind of ease into it, you know?
No, but you lie behind her, or
yeah,
what?
you just lay on your side, you know, and you
You're
kind
like
of
spooning.
Yeah, exactly.
Spooning.
Exactly, Robin. You got it right.
And when the game gets boring, because women hate watching a Met game, right?
Yeah, well, you know.
Wouldn't you say golf would be better?
No,
it's a little more boring.
This is how you got.
There's a little more action in the Met game, at least. You
right.
know? It gets them a little more excited.
This is how you got Neil Drake's butt, right?
Yeah. I just want to tell you something about Ganji.
Yeah.
The other night at that party.
Yeah.
So there's this girl there who works for E. So he's standing there talking to her, and all of a sudden he starts tickling her butt, you know?
Ganji.
Yeah, and then he blames me for it.
Mm-hmm.
So she says to Ganji, well, he would really grab it if he, you know, that it wasn't I wouldn't just tickle it.
Right.
I would grab it.
She knew it was Ganji.
She knew it was Ganji right away, you know.
Right.
There was no real commitment.
Yeah, if you're going to go for it, you're going to grab it.
You know, be a man about it. Grab it. You're going to do it.
Hey, I'm doing hijinks.
Ganji's a poor soul, man. I feel bad.
You didn't know how to pick up girls, right?
Nah,
you're a man's man. You know how to pick up a girl.
He's got a lot of issues, man. A lot of issues.
Howard, you know what the rap on Ganji is?
What?
He can open the door, he just can't close the deal.
Right.
Great door opener, he cannot close the deal.
Right.
No, Ganji's every girl's best friend.
Right.
That's what
girls
it is,
don't want to sleep with their best friends.
No, definitely not.
It's never happened.
No, they want to do their nails together and stuff, you know.
Right. Ganji can go do nails with a chick.
He can carry the bags when they're shopping, right?
Girls like a man to take charge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Throw them around a little
Jerry,
bit.
is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power words.
And you know why your husband hasn't gotten anal from you?
Because he's asking for it.
Because he keeps asking. You don't ask.
Do it.
No, you just kind of like
ease into it.
You're there.
Yeah,
you know?
Right. It kind of happens.
If it kind of happens, I'm kicking his ass out of bed.
Not if you like it.
You're just nervous. Ask Robin. Robin was against it in her mind.
Nobody ever discussed it.
Right. She never walked around saying, "Oh, I'm going to have anal today."
Drop those scars.
And that was it. She's had it like twice, and she hasn't had it since because no guy's ever thought to do it.
I ache for it.
Takes a little time.
Takes a little time. Right? You don't ask your woman for anal. You just do it.
No, it takes, you kind of work into it.
Of course you're going to
You're a guy.
when somebody asks.
A man has to be, aggressive. I mean, not violently aggressive, but,
Yeah.
No
Take charge attitude.
Take charge attitude.
Yeah. No woman is thrilled about it. Not the first time, that's for sure.
That's right.
Her top keeps falling down, Howard. I do that to women. Their top just busting.
Yeah, you're having that effect. You're like Superman.
Yeah.
I noticed your arm's just getting closer and closer, man.
You know what movie looks cool? You know what movie looks cool that's coming out? I can't wait for it. Is the new Kevin Bacon movie where he's Invisible Man?
Yes, Hollow Man.
Hollow Man. It looks really good because he's a perverted invisible man. It's like, if you got one invisible, what are you going to spend 90% of your day doing?
Getting it.
Opening up doors, walking in the room,
naked,
looking at a naked chick, and then he goes on top of some chick and bangs her without her even knowing it.
And she doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah. She's like, oh, my God, I just feel good.
Has that happened to you before?
I mean, that's what I'd do if I was invisible. Yeah, I've gone on top of a few women and they don't know I'm there.
Exactly.
I'm no great lover.
Only they can see you.
There you go.
They just feel the weight of
That's all. Hey, this invisible man's fat. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Well, anyway, listen, Jerry, I don't want to pressure you into anal sex. What do I care if you have it or not?
Thank you.
But I do want to thank you for being our sponsor and standing up to the ridiculous accusations of the American Decency Association and the ridiculous pressure tactics that they put on people. You stood up to it, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And we should all applaud Jerry and her husband.
We do.
Now go out and get some anal, honey. Get some love in the right place. Go ahead. Help her out. Guys, please.
Give it up.
Help Jerry out.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. I like Jerry a lot.
She's got a nice butt.
You got a nice butt. You got a nice little ass, Jerry.
See?
Don't lose that. Man.
American decency.
Right?
What's wrong with people?
They have nothing to do.
And who gives these people money? Is it the Christian right or the far right?
It's just like old ladies who think like I'm evil and they've never heard the show.
The world by sending a few pennies.
Right. All right. Let me do the top 5.
But those pennies add up.
I bet this guy's getting rich off your name.
Oh, yeah. Please. It's unbelievable. Oh, wait. Some voicemail first. Let me just get through my voicemail. I haven't even heard this yet.
Good morning, Mr. Levante. My name is and I'm with in Long Island. I've just gotten a call from my nephew in California who heard on the Howard Stern's program that for almost a half hour there's been some discussion with regard to a need for a rectal cleansing appliance or a bidet, and we manufacture such a device, and we would be more than happy to submit some samples at no charge for Howard to use or whoever else, and we would even make the installation.
What in the world is that?
Rectal cleaning devices. We're going to get them.
But I would love to know what it is.
Hey, Gary, call this guy and see if we can interview him. He sounds like he's a real trip. Sounds like a fun guy.
Devices. I wonder if he invented them.
You think that guy's a fun dad? Yeah. Gary Delabonte, I was just hearing from a friend of mine.
My son called me.
That my son called me and said that Howard Stern was looking for rectal cleaning devices.
And it was a half-hour discussion about bidets or some kind of rectal cleaning.
Yeah, let me see if I can help you out with that, Bob. Just give me a call. Rectal cleaning devices.
I would even install them.
What does your dad do for a living? Oh, he sells rectal cleaning devices.
My son just informed me that...
yeah, when he's not tied up in the basement. Let's see if we can talk to that guy.
Gary, hi, this is Nancy Sirianni. Listen, please, you must keep Jackie. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these black guys that come by every day to bang me. Aside from the rest of the band, please. You got to keep Jackie in the studio. I don't know what I'm going to do. How am I going to get rid of all these guys? Listen, tell Howard this Friday it's Comac Motor in 9:30. All right? Thank you, Gary.
All right. There's Jackie's wife calling and says, keep Jackie on the show. Don't let him leave because then I won't be able to bang black guys.
Right. It's a good impression.
It's a good impression. It's very accurate.
I like that you're meeting her at the Comac Motor.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know?
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, you should know about that. All right, here's the top 5, and then we're going to do the top 10 women list. But here's the top 5 songs in the country right now. We have a new number 5. This is a great song. I Want to Get Laid from Red Peters. By the way, Red Peters has the number 4 song this week as well. Yes, it is. It's called Use Your Hand. Come on. Yeah. Use your hand on me. These songs are epics, I swear to God. Number 3 is White Bitches. White Bitches, how come you look so good? Yeah. White Bitches. Hey, number 2. Number 2 is Kill All the White People. Favorite around here, and also number 1, 3rd week in a row, Baba Booey. Everybody loves that. There is the.
That's it?
There is the top. That's it. That's the top 5. And you want the real top 5?
Yes, I do.
Actually, there is a new top 5.
From Billboard now.
Yeah, let me see what we got on here. I don't understand music today, man. I'm just freaking out over some of how bad these songs are. Mark Anthony is number 5. It's just so gay sounding. Who is this guy? I'm into some of these gay songs, but Tony Braxton is number 4. I like the video to this. You see Robin Givens in this one? She's a beautiful woman. Very, very sexy. Number 3 is the Thong Song. This is really the list. What, you don't think this is the real list? It really is. Number 2 is
Song. That really.
Yeah, number 2 is Breathe. Faith Hill, and number 1 is Santana's Maria Maria.
Amazing. Maybe people stop listening to music. That's what happened.
All I know is Baba Booey was out in Vegas this weekend, and he went to the Godsmack concert and said it was incredible. Incredible. He said it was, and they're playing the Dysfunctional Family Picnic.
I know.
I want to go see these guys. I love this song. This isn't in the top 5. This is ironic.
No, they got their name, don't you?
How did they get their name?
They were an Alice in Chains cover band, and one of Alice in Chains songs
is Godsmack.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yep.
Wow, they were a cover band?
Yeah. They were like one of those tribute bands.
Yeah, those are always the funniest.
I know, but this is their debut album. It's just selling out.
I like the Van Halen tribute band. And the guy dresses. The Doors is real funny, but the Van Halen ones are funny too. Yeah, because they all dress up like David Lee Roth when he was like, you know.
They always do the David Lee Roth Van Halen, not the other.
Oh, no. You never see a Van Halen tribute band with Sammy Hagar.
Or Gary Sharon.
No. I'm thinking of starting a Gary Sharon Van Halen tribute band. This is a goof. See if anyone shows up. Van Halen, the Gary Sharon years.
The Gary Sharon year.
Right.
You have very little to do.
Year. All right, listen, here's the problem with this top 10 list thing, okay? And maybe I got to take a break. Let me take a break first, and when we come back, I'll get all the guys in here. We've all made
into the top 10.
Our own personal top 10 list of most beautiful women, and I'm having a hard time.
Beautiful or sexy? What are we going for?
Whatever it is. The top 10 most girls I guess you want to bang with.
Yeah,
girls you want to
get
with. Right. So that would be sexy, okay, if you want to put it that way.
Beautiful. They got to also be sexy.
Yeah, we're going to come back and read you everyone's list right after these words.
And now, here's OJ's good buddy, Robert Shapiro, and nobody's buddy, Stuttering John.
Robert, would you let your daughter date OJ? Robert?
I'm sorry?
Would you let your daughter date OJ?
I don't have a daughter.
Well, if you did? Come on, Robert, what's the matter? You can't talk to us? Come on, Robert. Robert, will you be getting any other murderers off in the near future? Mr. Shapiro, did you ever find lost objects in your eyebrows? Robert, do you ever slip and call OJ murderer? Mr. Shapiro, how did it feel working alongside a murderer and an adulterous lawyer who allegedly beat his wife? Mr. Shapiro, any comments, please? Can't cut your tongue, Mr. Shapiro? Mr. Shapiro, did Marsha Clark ever come on to you like she came on to Johnny Cochran? Mr. Shapiro, please comment. Mr. Shapiro, can you explain how the LAPD manufactured the alleged phony evidence? Mr. Shapiro, because you hired Johnny Cochran, who played the race card, do you personally feel responsible for OJ being free? Mr. Shapiro, being hated and ostracized, was it worth it for a few shekels? Mr. Shapiro, please. Mr. Shapiro, would you have represented Hitler for the right price? Please comment, Mr. Shapiro. Mr. Shapiro, how much did you pay Mark Furman? Yeah. Okay. Take care, Mr. Shapiro. Have a nice day.
You're listening to a man who has never helped a murderer, Howard Stern. You're listening to Howard Stern.
Okay, let's not panic. We're all adults.
Jackie Penthouse joke page, Martling, who cannot talk today because of oral surgery. His 4 filthy dirty jokes. What is that?
Not true.
His dirty joke CDs and cassettes are on sale at all Sam Goodies, or call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday night, August 19th.
Jackie when he could talk.
Saturday night, August 19th. Let's hope he's talking by then. The Cape Cod Melody Tent in Hyannis, Massachusetts, for MP3 audio and 3D animated jokes. Visit jokeland.com.
I heard him out in the hall telling Tom Chiusano, I have to learn to speak all over again.
Yeah, like he's like a stroke victim.
I'm going to put pebbles in my mouth.
Like Lloyd Bridges. What's that guy?
Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas, yeah.
What are you saying?
I got this part after my stroke. I left him to learn how to speak. After learning how to speak, now I am ready to enter filmer and music. Okay.
No one can tell.
I admit that to me, I sound different. Right now, right. No difference. No difference. You know, this is good news. You know, we were talking on the air the other day that there are so many celebrity-based bands now. Keanu Reeves has Dog Star. We read that Russell Crowe, the actor in Gladiator, has a band.
Yeah, forget.
I once went to his house and he was giving me CDs of his band.
Play his music for you. They're making their 4th album.
Jeff Bridges just made an album. Tina Yothers, who was on the TV show. What was the name of the TV show, Robin?
Family Ties.
Family Ties.
Kevin Bacon.
And his brother.
Yeah.
So we issued a challenge that our band, the Losers, not to be confused with the Backside Boys.
Yes, that's not the band that's competing.
Right.
Backside Boys are too big.
Yeah, the Losers would go up against any of these celebrity-based bands. Now, Tina Yothers' band has agreed to do Battle of the Bands with us.
Oh.
If there are any other celebrity bands, as a matter matter of fact, we understand that we were contacted by a member of Russell Crowe's band.
Oh, really?
And they're thinking of entering the Battle of the Bands.
And Keanu, Dogstar, come on.
Well, here's what we got so far. A definite from Tina Yother's band.
All right.
So we will be doing Battle of the Bands. And a possible three-way Battle of the Bands. Tina Yothers versus Russell Crowe versus the Losers.
And Howard, also, Robin's right. You know, Dogstar is actually on tour, and they're doing this area in early July, so I'll contact them as well.
Battle of the Bands in July. Keanu Reeves. Come now.
Slam dunk.
Let's go.
Challenge.
What song are we going to do? I think we should do a remix of that new Faith Hill song.
I Can Feel You Breathe?
Yeah, I'll sing. I Can Feel You Breathe.
Okay.
We'll win.
It doesn't matter what song we do. It all sound the same.
Who makes up the Losers, Howard?
Myself, Fred Norris,
and
Jackie the Jokeman Martling, and Scott, the biggest loser of all, on drums.
He is the reason the band was named the
Right.
I have no rhythm.
Scott's the inspiration behind us calling ourselves the Losers. Scott, no matter what I put in the stock market, I will lose Salem.
We ever start to feel good about the band, you turn, he's like depressed and bald and down
to play this beat again.
Off the beat.
Also, every once in a while, I get nominated for some sort of radio award. I have to go into some kind of contest against other radio guys.
Yeah.
And this is something called the Pioneer or Act. I don't even know which group is. Oh, I see. The Radio Hall of Fame. I'm nominated.
Wow.
The Radio Hall of Fame 2000 as the National Syndicated Personality of the Year. And what's always funny is to read the list of guys who I'm up against because
you don't know who they are.
You never hear of them. And you know what they really want to say is, hey, the only guy on radio who's even broken through and done anything great
worthy of this award
is Howard Stern. I mean, seriously, especially on the national level. But they can't just give me the award.
They got to throw someone up against
But every year they do this and they never give me the award.
Then
because
they give it to somebody else.
Oh, because these are all guys who want to, like, vote for John Gambling and stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, how can you in good conscience? But they do anyway. The guys in my industry would rather vote, you know, like John Gambling sits there and does his father's show every day, sitting there, that big fat load, sitting there going, gee, I'm great. But he's not. I'm up. Here's the thing. Howard Stern.
Who are you, in the category?
Well, all right, I'll get to me last. Dick Bartley of the Dick Bartley Show. Making the old seem new again has been the professional mission of Dick Bartley Broadcasting since 1969.
Oh, my God.
Bartley created and hosted the first live syndicated national oldies program, Solid Gold Saturday Night, beginning in 1982. Gee.
So he only has a one-day-a-week show?
And he spins records. Today, Bartley hosts and produces 3 weekly oldies programs for the ABC radio network.
Wow.
That's a guy I should be in a category with. Okay.
So Dick Bartley.
Second guy, Bob Kingsley, host, producer. As producer of American Country Countdown on the ABC network, Kingsley is the person mainly responsible for making the program the #1 national weekly music show in any format. Kingsley has actively been involved in radio since the age of 17 when he took his first job as an announcer while serving with the Air Force in Iceland. That's hardly a broadcast job. Imagine that, he went to fight for his country and he's involved in a country countdown in Iceland.
On the radio in Iceland.
Yeah, you know what I did for the boys? I gave them country countdown. You know what? Hey, why don't you just go on the enemy side and shoot me, Tokyo Rose? Crying out loud. Give me country tunes. Since 1974, he continually strives to enliven his show with background information, anecdotes, and visits with performing artists. This is who I'm up against. My third competitor and final competitor, Walt Baby Love.
Oh, God.
At least I've heard that name.
Yeah.
Don't know who he is, but...
I heard it growing up. There was a Walt Baby Love, and I don't even think it's the same one.
You think that's one of those names that's franchised out?
Right. Walt Baby Love, baby.
Like Johnny Dark?
Yeah, and like he's a black dude.
Johnny Dark.
Walt Baby Love. Walt Baby Love is the host of the longest-running R&B syndicated radio show in history. Or maybe it is the same guy.
Came to play basketball.
He started his career working part-time at WWGO, Erie, Pennsylvania, while serving in the Army.
Another Army.
Yeah. You know, the Army's breeding more bad disc jockeys. What is he? He's supposed to be out there training guys to kill, not to play bad records. But an ad in a trade publication brought him into the career at several stations in Houston. He has broken several color barriers, including becoming the first African-American to work. Oh, he's going to win. For the Lynn Broadcasting chain in the South. Oh, you know, a big deal.
So Redneck Broadcasting hired him.
Yeah, let's give it to the black guy. You know what? Give it to him, since he broke that scary record. And then it says, and then there's me.
What do they say about you?
Yeah, what? Howard Stern, King of All Media, vote for him. That's it. Now, here it is. The self-described King of All Media has been a pioneer of talk radio for more than 20 years. It makes me sound old.
Yeah, you're right up there with
Baby Love. He first went on the air while an undergraduate at Boston University. Couldn't they say I was in the Army?
No, you were an undergraduate.
Despite high grades in communications, Stern failed at several attempts to gain the attention of a large audience. He finally decided to do something different, and the rest is history. Millions of listeners tune in daily to 48 markets in the U.S. and Canada to hear, at least I'm doing a show daily, to hear his controversial style of broadcasting.
And you're on in the daytime when somebody could hear you.
He is a published author, his second book reportedly being the fastest-selling book in publishing history. He's also...
You know, they don't believe anything about you.
Reportedly. Yeah, reportedly.
Everything's a rumor or
What Baby Love,
innuendo.
He also is the star subject of a popular feature film release. His program is syndicated by Don Buchwald and Associates. What? You know.
What?
Why would you mention that? That's my bio? Maybe to show that I'm some kind of legitimate guy.
Oh, dear.
How can they not give it to you, Howard?
Oh, please. Come on. Please.
Nominated you with guys that started on the radio in '69.
Yeah. Give me a break.
Baby Love.
Yeah, the show going very well. I would like to thank... I know Walt Baby Love's going to win it. It's going to be like, I just want to thank everybody.
I've never heard Walt Baby Love. I don't know what.
Nobody's ever heard of him.
Sound like a Patrick Ewing.
I just want to say that we went out there to play the records. We played them. Sometimes we talk. Sometimes we did commercials. Sometimes I would give some background info on the bands. This was my philosophy to, sometimes it had been a very hard road, but we just want...
It's very small of you to say that the guy can't talk.
I don't know.
Usually a guy who started way back then could talk.
Wait, here's his acceptance speech.
All right.
Right there in front of him. Points one way. Then he huddles up with his colleagues and changes the call.
Here's Alonzo Mourning bitching about the game last night. Big baby. They blew it. They choked bad. Miami. I'm telling you, you know what? You know what it proves?
They don't deserve to win.
That old coach there ain't that good. With all his slick back hair and everything else.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
Sucks.
New York's got Miami's number, though. Three years in a row.
Yep.
But the funniest thing is that he taught Jeff Van Gundy everything he knows.
Yeah.
And he used it
taught him too much. That's great. I love it.
It's so funny because they said Jeff walks around with a letter in his pocket from, what's his name?
Can't even think of his name.
Yeah.
Riley, Coach Riley.
Yeah, Coach Riley. Sent him a letter once telling him what a great guy he is. What he thinks of him as a basketball executive.
Does he, like, show it to people?
And so he walks around with that in his pocket, and he beats the pants off.
Carolyn, you're on the air. I missed the game because I was at Marco Battaglia's wedding. I'm ready to hang myself.
That was exciting.
Oh, it was really great. And it's, by the way, it's the last wedding I'm ever going to. Don't bother inviting me.
You'll go again because you wimp out. They ask you several weeks before you say yes. Then the day of, you go, what have I done to myself?
I was laying in bed, watching the Knick game, thinking, life is perfect, then I realized I gotta go. Okay, what's up? Carolyn.
Yeah?
What can I do for you?
Well, basically, John put me on because I want to get tickets to see Fred in Hybrid.
Okay, goodbye. What the hell is that?
That was huge.
I don't know. Maybe John was saving that for his show.
John the Stutterer, go ahead. He was here on Friday.
Hi, Howard. I just called to tell Robin that my intention was not to upset her Friday when I.
Hello?
Is he still?
Yeah.
You know what it is? He shakes so much his hand has hit the phone.
Right, Yeah.
When he stutters, his whole body rocks.
Right, and
his hands
hit the phone.
His hands start going like Joe Cocker in concert.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I was trying to say was I didn't mean to upset.
Well, what happened
What about you again?
Yeah, what happened is John the Stutterer was on here and he did Stump the Joke Man, and he told
incorrect joke.
He told a racist joke to Jackie Martling, which was I just remember the punchline was
Call a black woman who has a sugar daddy.
And he said a gold nigger.
Yes.
Instead of a gold digger.
Wow.
Yeah. And he wrote the joke himself, and he couldn't even blame it on someone else.
So what you saying now?
He's now calling to apologize. He must have discovered he had prostate cancer.
Did like black people come to your house or something? What happened?
No, I just thought that Robin was upset.
No, I was not upset. I never thought about it again. I haven't thought about you since last week.
Okay.
All right, John the Stutterer.
Well, thanks so much, Howard. Bye.
All right, thanks, John.
Okay, bye.
All right, that's John the Stutterer.
Okay, bye, Howard.
All right. Hey, John, you shouldn't make fun of people. It's not funny.
Well, that's the funny thing about it. Look at him. He still couldn't get her.
All right, are we going to...
Hey, top 10 list.
Yeah, come on. Let's everybody pile in here, and I got to tell you the truth. I have a top 10 list. I hate my top 10 list.
Why?
Because I don't feel it's accurate. I need more time for reflection. I'm having a hard time with it.
You know what? You thought too hard.
I did.
You just got to make the list. I just did mine in 5 minutes.
I just want to say something about my top 10 list. I would like to have more time to announce mine.
No. This is a word. How about this?
All right. Let me hear the other guys go first.
First of all, usually, like when they do these People magazine things and stuff like that, they are done by committee. Nobody does them alone.
Right.
It's sort of like a group consensus.
Well, I asked the guys to put together a master list. Yeah, I asked the guys to put together a master list for me, and because
you couldn't think of all the sexy women.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of sexy women out there.
It's too many.
It's too many. So, I needed some sort of
help.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe if I hear the other guys, I'll be able to sort of get into the spirit of it.
Put it in focus.
All right, I'm going to go.
Name, though, it's like, oh, I got to fit her in.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
Only 10 slots.
I mean, if somebody hears the name, it's
Sylvester.
He had oral surgery. No one knows what he's talking about.
Sounds like Giuliani now.
Yeah, now he's even more annoying. All right, let's go first to.
I saw the game.
I know. Let's go first. Baba Booey's panting, chomping at the bit.
No, I'm just ready.
He's ready. Go ahead. Let me hear your list.
Okay, I'm going to go through this quick because we got a lot of...
Yeah, go through it quick.
Okay. Number 10, Alicia Witt. You know that hot little redhead that used to be on Sybil? She's really cute. She was on The Sopranos this year.
Doesn't have to be chicks we've heard of.
Yeah, no,
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
She's a hot chick. She was on The Sopranos this year. Really hot. Number 10, Alicia Witt. Number 9, Janine Lindenmuller.
That's the porno star.
Yep. Number 8, Claire Danes. I love her. I don't know why. Number 7, Nev Campbell. Number 6.
Nev Campbell is fat.
You can talk about all of his list.
Well, I understand Janine, the porno star. That I understand.
Yeah, but is she in the top 10?
Yeah, for me, that would be too.
Number 6.
I'm going to go with that one.
Number 6, Melissa Joan Hart.
No. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Number 5, Ashley Judd. Number 4, Anna Kournikova. Number 3, Courtney Cox. Number 2.
She's on my list, too.
Number 2, Heather Graham. And my number 1 chick, I just think she's cute. She came in here and she impressed me, is Robin Givens.
Wow. You know, she's on my list, too.
She should be.
Right, she's hot.
She's hot.
Yeah. Amazing.
You guys are so political. Let's go on somebody else's list.
Uh-oh, KC. You want to go?
Well, there's a bunch of guys.
You want me to go right now? KC, why'd you give the real list? Billy Bob Thornton. Russell Crowe. And Joaquin Phoenix.
I'll give it a top 10. Make all your jokes.
Who's that football player's ass you like?
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino, number 1.
I don't like his ass. He's a fat ass.
I'd also like to give a shout out to Cub Scout Pack 253. Mankind. Vince McMahon. Number 1.
The Rock.
Marco Battaglia.
Oh, he's awesome.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear your list.
Fake list.
Okay. And a big shout out to Michael Buffer.
Let's get ready to get in the hot tub. All right. Number 10, I couldn't decide, so it was a tie between Mandy Moore and Gabrielle Reese.
Really?
Gabrielle Reese.
Gabrielle Reese doesn't have any boobs.
She's hot. It doesn't matter. She's hot. He likes chicks with no body.
She's very manly, muscular.
Have you ever been next to her? I mean, she's a good-looking girl, don't get me wrong, but she's not the hottest. But go ahead, go ahead.
Little butch.
Number 9, Jeannie Garth from...
Jenny Garth from Beverly Hills 90210.
But that's a stipulation. She has to have long hair.
The blonde on Beverly Hills 90210. Jenny Garth.
I thought it was Jeannie.
All right, go ahead.
Number 8 was Britney Spears.
Really? Why? Because she's never banged a guy?
And she's very innocent, and innocence transfers into hot sex. Go ahead.
Why are you even listening to him?
Number 7.
I'm with him on one thing.
What?
A girl who's, like, shy is sexy.
Yes.
Definitely. Very sexy. Get me every time.
I just say he's not going to be
She
able
didn't
to
have
do
to be good in bed.
with it.
What do you mean I'm not going to be able to do anything with it, Robin?
Go ahead.
I'm good. I'm good.
Dude, what happens? You get in bed. You're good at sex. You can't even get it up.
I am part of being good. No,
getting wood.
No, you don't know. You don't know.
Dude, getting wood is part of the whole thing, man. Chicks don't dig it when you lay there all limp.
Okay, so that happens all the time then.
It does. Happen to you at least 5 times.
More than once is too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I'll admit it.
You do the
Cabby, that ever happened to you?
Once.
Once. See, he's a man. He can admit it.
You know, it's like drinking. You got to multiply by 10.
It was a bad situation. It should never happen. Well, we never ended up having sex. What was that, your first wife?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, number 6, Elizabeth Hurley.
All right, I can see that. All right, now you're onto something.
Number 5, Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Really? I don't get that at all.
You don't?
No. Oh.
That's nice.
Man, Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, because she's got such a nice little body.
Is this helping you at all?
No. Go ahead.
Number 4, Gina Lee Nolan.
Yeah, she's hot. What do you mean, oh?
No way. No, she's not.
Look, what? You used to love her.
Ganji, no way.
I can't be friends with her. She's all right, but she's not like list material.
And I think she dropped out 2 kids, too, which is still making her sexy.
Yeah.
Right.
Number 3, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Yeah. Number 3.
Even with all she's been through.
Oh, Pamela Anderson's always number 1.
That's okay. She's still, and that's without the boob implants.
Okay. You like that better?
I like it without them, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 2.
By the way, I still claim she has an implant. It's just a smaller one.
She did get a smaller implant.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Number 2?
Number 2, Christina Applegate.
Oh, no. Oh, man. She wants the looks. I like that one. Dude, she hit the wall.
Yeah, you better do it quick.
Yeah, number 1.
And number 1, Anna Kournikova.
Well, we
there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
That's nice.
Yeah. All right, next list.
Cabby, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, Cabby, crazy Cabby.
I got Pam Anderson with a question mark.
That's number 10?
Number 10?
Yeah, because I'd have to tie board to my ass because I'm not as big as Tommy Lee.
Go ahead.
Chloe Svengi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which is Chloe Svengi?
She's a chick that was in Boys Don't Cry.
And kids.
Yeah, she's sort of an odd... She's okay, but she's...
She's
a boy. She's unique saying...
She's the one with scoliosis.
Yeah, she's got a curved spine.
Yeah.
Not sort of.
I like a girl with a curved spine.
Hey, there's something attractive about Hillary Swank.
No, she's no good. She wasn't even hot when
I don't know what it is.
She wasn't hot when she was on Beverly Hills 90210.
She's great.
Look, he liked her in Boys Don't Cry.
Right. Yeah, because she was dressed up as a guy. You like a girl, looks like a guy, man. You're gay. Go ahead.
Oprah Winfrey.
Number 8. Because she's rich. Because she's rich. He's serious. He was talking about Oprah Winfrey the other day. He said he'd love to bang her.
I'd do her.
You could get ready for that. You can actually get excited for Oprah.
Yes, I could.
Wow.
I'm excited for him.
Liv Tyler.
Oh, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's number 7. Go ahead.
Heather Locklear.
That's number 6.
Marky Post.
Is that a guy?
Back in the day.
Was that Marky Mark?
Marky Post from Night Court.
Isn't she 50?
That's all right. I like older women.
Didn't Clinton... Was he...
They claim.
Oh.
Yeah, they claim. Courtney Love, because she's dirty.
I have her on my list. That's funny you said that.
Really?
Yeah, because she's like a little pig. I love that. Yeah.
Mira Sorvino.
Mira Sorvino.
Oh, yeah, I like her. She was great in the Replacement Killers.
Go ahead.
The Queen of England. Just to say I did it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just to say
allowed.
And my number 1, Anne Marie.
Oh, you bastard. That's what my number 1 was.
No.
I got Anne Marie right down here. Look at that.
You read my...
No, I didn't. Anne Marie.
Wait a minute. What are you writing on over?
Anne Marie.
All right, I'll take Anne Marie off my list.
Yeah, you got her.
off my list.
She's fine.
Anne Marie works here in the office.
She's number 1 on my list of regular chicks, believe me.
Really? All right, yeah, we should only stick to, like famous chicks.
Oh, well, famous?
Who's number 1 famous?
Then if famous, I would have to go with Hillary Clinton.
No, you see, you're just doing shtick now.
No.
You would bang Hillary
I would
Clinton.
bang Hillary Clinton just to say I did it. Just like the Queen of England. Why not?
Nah, you're missing the point. Go ahead. You're disqualified. Yeah, you missed the point.
Let me stick with Anne Marie.
Exactly. I think you're beautiful, Anne-Marie. All right, let's go to Stuttering John, who doesn't miss the point.
How weird would it be if for someday you like Anne-Marie ended up with Crazy Cabby? Would you like pull your hair out of your head?
No, I'd be happy for him.
I'd be sad for her.
Because it wasn't.
Okay, smoker. I'm happy for guys when they hook up. I don't sit and harbor resentment. If I get to,
it would just seem odd, is what I meant.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Number 10 is Elizabeth Hurley. 9 is Toni Braxton.
Toni Braxton's hot.
Yeah, she's a nice body. She's good.
Go ahead.
8 is Lil' Kim.
Oh, what?
This is a black thing, huh? He is, isn't he?
I don't discriminate.
Once you go black, you never go back, baby.
And
by the way, this is Stuttering John, who I ran into Saturday night at a bar, and first thing he walks up to me, doesn't say hello, just goes, "Hey, man, you got weed?"
I said hi.
Oh, okay, whatever.
All right, Little Kim.
7, Angelina Jolie.
Angelino?
Oral sex.
Angelino. Because of the lips? Brother. Go ahead.
Jolie. 6, Cameron Diaz, even though you guys don't agree.
Cameron Diaz.
5, Jennifer Aniston. 4, Madonna.
Madonna.
Nah, not anymore. Not now. 10 years ago.
20 years ago, what are you talking about?
3, Heather Locklear. 2, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
And
really?
And number 1, Rebecca.
I don't think she's hot.
She's hot.
She's perfect.
He liked her in Entrapment.
Number 1?
That was not her
Pamela
body.
Anderson. You can't get. When you see her body in that Tommy Lee video, who has a better body?
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson.
All right.
And 2 that I left off that I should have had on was Jamie Bergman
and Rebecca Lobo.
And
Richards, I got her on my list too. Denise Richards, I love her.
Yeah, number 11 on mine was
those lips.
And Jennifer Lopez.
Penelope Cruz.
But wait a minute, you only have 10 slots.
I know,
You
I'm just
can't
trying to help
have
you
10
with
it.
and then say, but I have 3 more.
Yeah, you can't mention people as like I woulda.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Denise can't.
Jackie, go ahead. You're dying to get. Jackie, by the way, if you think he's speaking funny, more funny.
It really is Jackie.
He had oral surgery, but go ahead.
Some under 30, all right?
Yeah.
And Margaret. Gina Loren.
Yeah, she's beautiful with his big glasses. Bridget Bardell.
Gina Lola Bridget.
Myrtle. The woman in Titanic. Hey, Ray.
All right, don't be funny. Number 10, Liz Taylor.
No, come on. Let's get busy. Let him give his list.
Debbie Reynolds.
Number 10 is Ashley Judd. I agree with that.
Number 9, Mary McCormick.
Go ahead.
I'm dying to do. Pamela Anderson after the big implants were taken.
See, you see these guys? I told them I was going to put Mary McCormick on my list, and they beat me to it.
I had it on before you.
Yeah, okay, right.
You shouldn't have discussed it with him.
What a dickhead. Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks for writing for me.
Go ahead.
Number 7, Callista Flockhart, just because I noticed I was in
Number
there.
7.
You know what? I had Jennifer Lopez, and I said, wait a minute. She's huge down there.
Yes.
Callista's going to notice me.
Who else?
You know, Fred, when my mouth heals, you'll still be a Martian.
Yes. And you'll still be old, but there you go.
Number 6, you're right behind me, pal.
Right behind me, pal.
Heather Locklear.
Not quite.
Right.
Just 'cause everybody wants to bang her. Number 5, Heather Graham.
That sounded wrong. Yeah, you're just like,
That's all I can think when I look at her.
All right, number 4.
Juliana Margulies, who I'm in love with.
Really? Hey, I ran into Ron Eldred, who is Juliana Margulies' boyfriend the other day.
Yes.
And I said to him, I was running with him. We're running 6 miles. Did it in 54 minutes. Not bad. 9-minute miles, right? Respectable. We're running together side by side. We're in it. He's grunting. I'm grunting. We're sweating. We're running in the rain Saturday morning. You know what?
What?
I turned to him and said, stupid. Tell your girlfriend to take the $27 million on ER.
And what did he say?
He started laughing. That's it.
It's too late. That's why he's laughing.
Go ahead, Juliana Margulies.
Number 3, Michelle Pfeiffer, who I love.
Oh.
Number 2, I put Sirianni for political.
I knew it. I told you.
Nancy Sirianni.
Number 1, I got Trump's girlfriend.
You're being funny. Come on, what's your number 1 for real?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. I don't get turned on by her at all. She doesn't do it for. I mean, I'm not saying. Listen, I'd love to bang her, but she doesn't really do it.
Did you see Entrapment though, Howard?
Yes, he did. So what?
So what?
I thought she looked hot.
I felt entrapped watching that movie. Yeah, that movie sucks.
I like it
right.
because I know she goes for old.
Catherine Zeta-Jones looks like she's 20 years old. She's into Sean Connery, can barely walk. We have to get into the. He's supposed to. This is the theme of the movie. He's the world's greatest thief, art thief, cat burglar. The guy, cat burglar. He looks like he's a fat cow burglar.
Yeah. He can't lift his legs.
So, meanwhile, he's so great, but all of a sudden he needs this girl to help him to become a cat burglar.
And she's got to work out.
Yeah.
You know, she's got to train.
Yeah. He sits there and goes, all right, what you need to do is to do acrobatics. to get in to the art museum.
And I'll time you.
Yeah, and meanwhile, she's looking at this geezer getting hot. All right, Fred, you're up.
Like Yoda.
All right, number 10, only because she's used, Carmen Electra. Number 9.
Interesting.
Halle Berry.
I got her on the list.
Number 8 was Uma Thurman, but I dumped her because Mike Walker said she smelled. So I replaced her with Diane Lane.
Diane Lane's hot.
Yeah, she's hot. Very hot.
But Fred puts a lot of work into his list.
And he knows women. You know, like you guys have to try to get
Fred's list is important.
He had a list before we made it.
Right. Yeah, he had the list for a year.
I've got it carved on my wall. Jenny McCarthy, number 7.
Funny. I got that, too.
Alyssa Milano, number 6.
Alyssa
Milano. What turns you off?
When she was on the air, she was talking about how she farts all the time.
That's cool. She's fun. I would love to go out with Jenny McCarthy.
But she's got to shut up, though. She talks too much.
I like a girl talk.
Yeah, I do, but not about farting.
Yeah. Why not? I don't know. She's okay. It makes them real. When you like her, too?
You're right.
Go ahead.
You didn't put her on your list.
I did.
I'm talking to Casey. She's
Number
too much
5,
woman for her.
Number 5, Heather Graham.
I'm not into her.
You don't like Heather Graham?
She didn't make my list.
She looks innocent.
No, yeah, I'm not into her either.
She looks innocent, but she looks like she's built.
Not only is she hot as hell, does she have a beautiful face, but she will take her clothes off at the drop of a hat in any movie.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me.
You could do Romeo and Juliet.
Don't want her.
Figure out a way to get naked.
All right, go ahead.
Number 4, this is the oddball, Julianne Moore.
Oh.
I like her. Who's Julianne Moore?
You've never even seen her. She does those really important films.
The redhead in Boogie Nights.
Anybody who does important films, I'm not into.
No, but she's going to be replacing Jodie Foster in that.
Hey, how about I read in the paper today that Russell Crowe is a real man. He banged Jodie Foster, it's claiming in the paper.
He's got her falling all over him in public and kissing him.
I don't believe it. Sewed up.
You think?
Yeah, I do not believe it.
I think it's an act.
Okay, go ahead anyway.
Number 3 would be Pam Anderson.
Interesting. Number
2, Ashley Judd.
Doesn't do it anymore for me.
Oh, come on. She's still
Ashley Judd is
better than Catherine Zeta-Jones. And number 1, Giselle, the supermodel.
Yeah, Giselle's very good looking.
Don't know Giselle.
She's banging Leonardo DiCaprio, supposedly.
That Punchin girl?
And she's 19.
What's Leonardo's fiance going to say when she gets in here about that?
I thought in the paper it said that was his girlfriend, Giselle.
Punchin.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, they're canoodling.
All right, I got to take a break. When we come back, the following people will go with their top 10 list. Benji.
Oh, no.
I think the only guy left is me after Benji. Oh, Ganji, Benji, Ganji, and then me. She's doing a list, too. Are you doing
guys, though?
You're the guys?
I don't have a list of women.
Gay Ramon has the top 10 list.
Howard, and Howard.
Dang. With it. Hey, Gay Ramon, quick, what's your list? Make me throw up.
Here we go. Number 10, Richard Gere. Number 9, Jon Stewart. Number 8, Brad Pitt.
8?
Yes. There's a tie for 7. Black Swan and Tom Chiusano.
Tom's hot. He's a good-looking guy. He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah. Number 6, Brian of the Backstreet Boys.
Oh.
Number 5, Casey Armstrong.
Brad Pitt. It's awesome.
Number 4, Tyson Bedford.
Right.
Number 3, Ricky Martin. Number 2, Dennis Rodman.
Number 1.
And number 1, Out of the Closet Stern.
There you go. I knew he wanted me. This guy salivates when he's in the room with me.
I love you, baby.
All right, Gay Ramon, there it is, the first gay top 10 list, aside from KC's list. KC's was in the closet top 10 list.
These are all hot women. You look at them and you can weep. Here you go.
Half of them are children. All right, anyway, let's take a break. When we come back, Robin, I'm interested to hear your top 10.
All right.
Benji, Ganji, not so anxious to hear your thoughts. And I'm even anxious to hear my thoughts.
We will hear what you have.
Then you'll hear the definitive list when I go.
So far, Howard, has anybody that we mentioned?
Have you been swayed to add or drop people?
No, I have. Here's my list right here, so you can see I have it written down. But a lot of the women that you mentioned, I mentioned the same women. A lot of the guys who went, I mentioned the same ones.
Okay. Hey, Howard, when you made your list, did you think of it as a whole or each one as individuals?
What?
Individuals.
What is he talking about?
I don't know what he means by whole. I thought about the whole.
No. As a group, there might be like an exotic type girl that you wouldn't pick as an individual.
Right. I know what you mean, but you know what? It takes too long to explain your thoughts, your rambling thoughts. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern. Howard Stern Show. We have Larry King calling me on our phone, which should be on the line. Hello. Hello, Mr. Lewis. What do you think of Howard Stern, the radio personality? How do you like them apples?
I don't think we got Larry King. No, I think it was a phony. Well,
Well, you know, we do this show. It's life and death, and it's important, but you're always going to get a schmuck out there. That's okay. What the hell? It's what makes the world go round. They suckered you in pretty good, folks. If Larry King was really going to call me, he'd have called me on my private phone in the dressing room. Okay, we've been had.
This is. It is a national disgrace. Howard Stern Show.
Do you intend to sit idly by and watch these youngsters being led into acts of delinquency?
Delinquency. This does just the opposite.
Where's the Papa Roach song on CD1? You want to hear a great song? Have you heard Papa Roach? It's. I want to say right up front, I'm not playing this because it's Ross Zapin's band that he represents. I'm playing it because they're good. No, I'm serious. They're good. They're real. Don't you think they're good? They're very good.
Ear about Papa Roach?
What?
Has he been bending your ear about Papa Roach?
He said it to me once. I listened to the record, and it's great. You know, here it is, and you're going to like it, too.
It's one of the most requested songs on the K-Rock.
It is? Okay, good. Even though Ross is a mess. Pretty cool video, too. Yeah? Yeah. I had some other guy at a record company show me a video of a band that's like having complete fornication. What band is that?
That was that band out of Dallas.
Yeah, what's their name?
Oh, man. I can go ask for you. I know.
Hey, this is an insane video. I don't know where they're going to make.
Having sex in the video?
They're having sex with whores and everything. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's like the ultimate rock video. Give me the name of that band. You've got to see this video. I don't know how you get it. Maybe you can get it in the store. They're banging groupies and wow, it's good. The song isn't even that good. The video rocks. Anyway, this is Papa Roach. I thought I'd play that for you. Also, I got, this is great. You're going to love me for this. Here is, and we challenge these guys to Battle of the Bands. This is Russell Crowe's band.
Oh, you got his music.
What's the name of the band?
It's pretty awful.
Is there a name or is it
Russell Crowe's band?
The old Crows.
Let's see.
No, that's your band.
30-odd foot of grunt.
Yeah.
I got, you know, I met Russell and he's a nice guy and everything, but I got to tell you something, his band blows. We could kick their ass at a Battle of the Bands.
I don't want you pre-selling.
I got to just tell you, it sounds like really bad Van Halen, circa 80.
Oh, really?
And
why do these guys feel like they have to make this music?
And he's singing like a total wuss, like, you know who he sings like?
What, is he ballad?
I am just a jeepster for you. Mark Bolan from T-Rex. We're going to kick their ass and Battle of the Bands. Let's see if the Gladiator can take us on. Yeah. A little ZZ Top thing going on here. It's like a bad garage band. Guys who think they're good and they suck.